Okay, like I didn't even push the start button on this. It just counted 3, 2, 1, and it just started recording. See, I found that out from last time, and so I'm not, just not really trying to mess with that. So, anyway, hey guys, how you doing? Having a hair day. I don't know why it's puffy right here, but I would like it if my hair was a little bit more puffier all around, but it just wants to lay straight, so we'll let it do what it do for now. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good. I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's good, guys.
I'm good.
He's good.
I'm good.
Come here, show them your handsome face. Woo. That's my little one. But he acts grown, though. All right, so today I'm going to use some different stuff. I'm going to use a different. I'm going to try my foundation again that I've only used like once, maybe twice. I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to try a new primer. This time I'm trying a serum primer. This one is called Primer Serum Base Serum Hydrating from Wet n Wild. And this is pretty much all I've used out of it. I just tried it like once or twice. I'm hoping for not too dewy of a look, but you know, we'll see where it takes us. I'm not using the last video I recorded because I was told I had some raccoon eyes on there. So, so I re-looked at the video and I said, yeah, let me redo it. Oh, let's see how this primer. Oh, this is nice. Very smooth. Really, it is. It's hydrating. It's definitely hydrating. It's almost like a thickened juice. You know, that's the consistency of it. And I really like the way that goes on. Now, if they can make primers, they can do brows, we will be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on and get my shoes together. What's everybody up to? Enjoying this hot summer? I gotta tell you right now, I got to move. It's too hot. Where I'm at, oh my gosh. I always tell myself, okay, you know, I get myself, like I spend the fall and the winter getting ready for the spring and the summer. My brothers love the heat. My dad kind of likes the heat. But me and my mom, we'd be over there dying. Like, are you for real? We had, you know, my mom, she was, had like a heat stroke when we were visiting family. And then me, I just, I used to have them all the time. when I lived in California, because it was a dry kind of heat, but it still got to me. So when I moved to where I'm at now, I was like, what in the world is going on? I stepped off the plane and felt like I was stepping into an oven. Totally nuts. So I am not your warm weather girl. I'm not. I need to be somewhere like in the Caribbean where it's like the 70s and low 80s year round. That's where I need to be. Maybe I'll start fundraising. Help Nikki move to Costa Rica. Cause girl, woo. I mean, I walk outside to my car and I could barely start that thing because it's like so overwhelmingly hot in the car. And then I got this dog over here. And I take her out and everything. Now, we ain't going on no walks in this weather, but to take her out to do her business. And by the time I get in the house, I'm like dragging. I'm like, wow, this heat. And then, of course, I take several medications that they said stay out of the heat. I'm like, how are you supposed to stay out of the heat? Don't you think if I would have figured that out, I'd have done it by now? I of course, I can't with it. Okay. It almost seems like it's turning into hell on earth with all this crap going on and people fighting for a place to live and for food to eat, and in a country, of course, that has more than enough to supply for people. But it's a very frustrating thing for me to even talk about that, because I feel like I just don't feel like in this country we should be having any type of homelessness or hunger or people without medical care. I promise not to go on a political rant. Been there, did that. Worked in politics myself. Worked enough to know that is not what I want to do. Look, I didn't get it in my eyebrows this time. Trying to do things in a way, trying to use some of these tips that I've watched videos upon videos upon videos about. So I'm really trying to put those into play. You know, so, anytime you're learning anything new, it's going to take a while. And I know with me, sometimes I get ahead of myself. And I want to try these things that are probably for much more advanced makeup artists. And I screw it up. And I look like a doo-doo. And then I try it again. That's the only way you're going to get better. Do it again. Try to learn. It's, I think that it's, like I said, for me, it's fun. But still, you know, like I said, I'd like to do it professionally on some level at some point. But right now, I'm just having fun. Okay, so we're going to do the Fit today by Maybelline Fit Me. This is matte poreless, and this is for normal skin, and it's shade number 332. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, just a little. Come on, I said little. And I'm gonna use the minimalistic approach. So I'm gonna put okay, that's enough. There's not much at all. But I was told you don't need that much, so we're going to test it out. Because again, you guys know me, I'm not a heavy foundation wearer. I'd like to wear a tint. That's my preference. But I do like foundation. It's just not something I probably do every day. Because, you know, you got to take your time. And I'll be having time like that. If I could put on a peel-on makeup mask, I probably would. To, you know, go out during the day. But when I'm on my own time, I can do it how I want to do it. See how it's going to work. It looks pretty good. I like it. And just to let you know, this sponge is slightly the slightest of the damp. So now we will do some powder. Again, going back to my MAC. I mean, I like, you know, e.l.f. and there's a couple other brands that I like, but nothing's ever going to take the place of my MAC powder. We all have our favorite things. I wish I could talk to people on here while I'm doing this. I'm a total social butterfly. Okay. Do, 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 do. Come on, my eyebrows one more time. I'm glad I have eyebrows because I'm terrible at drawing them on. I tried to trim them a little earlier. Let's just say that that was a fun thing. Alright, so today's palette is Euphoria by Perfusion. This is the same brand that I have my highlighters that I use the most on. So let's go ahead and get out that brush. And let's get out a little fluffy brush. There we go. I use two brushes, flat brush. That's flat. And then the floofy doofy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is inside of my crease, I'm just going to use this color right here. Or actually, you know what? For my transition color, I'll say. A lot of pigment on this. I really need to work on doing nudes. The colors. Ooh, the colors. Nothing else nude. No thank you. No thank you. Not an OnlyFans candidate. Just not an OnlyFans candidate. A couple of years ago, I found out that a couple of my friends were doing OnlyFans page, and my thing was, went into mom mode. What the heck you think you're doing? But hey, man, that's the way they want to do it. Let them do it. Okay, so now I'm going to use this shimmer. Put it on my lid. Trying not to look like a raccoon today. Okay. I'm going to tight line my top and bottom lid, but on the bottom part of my lid, I'm going to put this, the color that I put on first under here. It's a pretty gray. It almost looks blue. Alright, let's put a little eyeliner on. And again, hit up that waterline. A little mascara. Can't find my brush curler, but I will find it when I'm not looking for it. So that's how I learn to operate. Lose something, wait for it. Okay, I think I'm done with my eyes. Now, let's do concealer. my colors. Y'all don't even tell me. I ain't been blending out my stuff as much as it needs to be blended. I need to do a better job at that. Let's do some blush. Halo Glow Rose. But this blush, the highlighter is in the blush, so you just gotta make sure that you shake it up before you put it on. And that's what it is. I don't recognize an ant. I don't recognize a number that I'm not answering. Okay. Go ahead and put some powder blush on top of it. This is Rimmel. No, there's mad highlight in this blush. Look greasy. I don't like that look. it is what it is. Okay, let's do lips. It's a little chubby stick.